Hi there and welcome to Geri Body Yoga, because yoga is for everybody. No matter who you are, it's about making a change to both your life as well as your body. We had such a good time making the first video that I decided it was definitely time for another one. And we're going to make sure we have loads of fun while we're doing it. Remember, yoga is about changing your body and mind from the inside out, teaching you focus, understanding, de-stressing, detoxing, and of course, toning your body. Let's face it, life can be really demanding, and it's so important to dedicate some time to yourself. Ask yourself the question, what have I done for me today? Try and make a conscious effort to make things happen for you. Geri Body Yoga is a great start. It's changed my life in so many incredible ways, and now it's your turn. Just before we start, Katie is going to explain a little bit more about Geri Body Yoga and what it will do for you.
Hi, I'm Katie Appleton. Welcome to Geri Body Yoga. With Geri's help, I'm going to be guiding you through this unique class for the next hour or so. But first, I want to tell you a little bit about the type of yoga we'll be practicing and how to use this video. We are all made up of energy. Yoga works on building this energy and containing it. It also works on cleaning the body and mind so that this energy can flow freely. This is done by focusing on three main aspects that will make up your practice: breathing, postures and relaxation. When you practice this combination, you will see amazing results. You will feel healthier, happier, sharper mentally, fitter physically, and hopefully have a clearer perception on life. We will be practicing a mixture of all styles of Hatha Yoga, including Ashtanga, Iyengar and Shivananda. Hatha Yoga just means physical yoga, and is the generic term that umbrellas all of the different styles. The word yoga means union, a coming together of mind and body. Of the three important aspects, the first and foremost is breathing. Correct breathing will keep the mind attached to the body, so always stay focused on the breath throughout the class. It's really easy for the breath to wander, especially when you are concentrating on getting the posture correct. But do keep prompting yourself. I find that if I count when I'm breathing, it helps keep my mind focused on my breath. Remember, the breath is the most important element of your practice. Never sacrifice the breath for the poses. These will come in time. 95% of the time you should be breathing through your nose, unless I direct you otherwise. Try and keep a rhythm in your breath, keeping it steady and stable. There are three types of breathing techniques that you can use with this video. Practice each of them separately until you feel comfortable. Then you can use one or all of them in conjunction with the postures. First is the tummy breath. You're going to inhale through your nose and allow your abdomen to expand, and then gently exhale through your nose and allow your tummy to relax. Let's do this. Inhale. Exhale. You can place your hands on your stomach, that might help. Once more, inhale. Exhale. Keep the breath slow. Then there's the full breath. You're going to inhale through your nose, tummy, ribs, and chest, and then breathe out, chest, all the way down to your tummy. Let's do this together. Inhale, nostrils. Exhale. Slow it down a little bit more. Inhale, tummy. Ribs expand. Chest rises. Exhale, chest. Ribs and stomach. Keep it slow. And finally, Ujjayi breath. This is a sound in the throat. I'll demonstrate. It helps if you dip your chin into your chest just a little bit, and this helps block this area here to create this hissing sound. Try with me. Inhale. Exhale. Take your time with the breath. You don't need to rush at all. Let's try that once more. Inhale. Exhale. You can choose and use whichever technique you like the best, but I would recommend using a gentle Ujjayi breath throughout, as the sound will keep the mind attached to the body. The second most important aspect of yoga are the postures. The yoga poses in this program work the body both internally and externally, creating health from the inside, which then pours out into everything you do, culminating in changing the outer shape of your body. Each pose works deeply on different muscles, bones, organs and glands, bringing a fresh supply of blood and energy to that area. Approach these postures with complete awareness, as some will be quite challenging at first. But remember, yoga is not a competition. Please go at your own pace. You must listen to your body and work at your own level. Challenge yourself to gently push the mind and body to their optimum performance. You can always hold a posture for longer or rest when I haven't instructed you to do so. There are no rules. We are here simply to guide you. The third vital element is rest. Relaxation seals the energy you have been working so hard to create from the breath and postures. This energy is for life. You can tap into it whenever you need it. We have created this video with all abilities in mind, so there will be something for everyone to work on and towards. There are 4 main segments to this video, culminating with a relaxation section at the end. Each part forms a building block to the next. When you feel comfortable or have mastered section 1, move on to the next, and so on. Please always warm up first with either sections 1 or 2. You can then continue with either sequence 3 or 4. Always finish with relaxation, even if it's only for a few minutes. I know we don't always have time to do a full hour's practice, but try to do at least 1 section every day. It really will make a difference to your life. So let's do some yoga. I thought we'd start with the warm-up. It's a slightly simpler one. Just to let you know, Nate behind me is going to be showing a simpler version for those of you who are perhaps new to this practice. So we're going to start in relaxation.
Sounds good to me.
Good place to start. All the way down to your back. Allow your legs to lengthen and your arms to turn upwards towards the sky. Widen the feet a little bit so they're hip width. Good. Close your eyes. It's important at the beginning of practice to take a few minutes just to center yourself, and you'll be doing that by your breathing, whether that be lying or seated or standing. So I'd like you to start observing your breath. In the practice of yoga, you're breathing in and out through your nose, most of the time, unless I direct you otherwise. So just start to observe your breath. Don't try and shape it in any way, just observe what it's doing. Be very gentle with the breath. And just take a mental note. Observe how your body is feeling at this point in time. Take a checklist, perhaps starting at the feet and all the way up the body for any aches and pains that you might have now. And then take an observation on how your mind is feeling at this point. Often our minds are quite scattered, and the practice of yoga helps to pull everything back to the center, so you tie the strands of your mind to your breath. So let's start observing the breath a little bit more. Inhaling, abdomen lifts. Exhaling, it relaxes. Just nice and easy with the breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, tummy expands, and exhaling, it relaxes. Give in to the floor. Don't hold yourself in relaxation. As you exhale, try and feel softness entering the body, entering the mind. And keep your mind attached to the breath. It helps sometimes to count. Often I find my mind's quite scattered when I start practicing yoga, so count. Inhale 1, exhale 2. Inhale tummy, inhale ribs, inhale chest for a fuller breath, and exhale chest, exhale ribs, exhale tummy. Keep the breathing going throughout this, even though I'm talking. Keep it going continually. It helps if you use the ujjayi breathing. The sound is heard in the ears, and it helps you keep aware on the breath. Okay, I'm gonna join these guys down in relaxation.
I always think in with faith, out with fear.
Good, a large breath in, and let go of the breath. Feel softness descending upon you. Okay, let's start. Stretch your arms above your head. Inhale, interlock your fingers. Lengthen your waist and your spine. Big stretch, big, big, big stretch. Point the toes, flex the toes. Whatever feels good here is right. Good, exhale, take both knees in towards your chest and hold on to them. Release your back in towards the floor. Roll the back if it feels good. If not, just be still and breathe. Use the exhalation to release. Thighs towards chest. Inhaling, and again, exhale, thighs towards chest. Open your knees here, hold on to your ankles. And now we're going to circle the feet in opposite directions, large, juicy circles, just to warm up the feet and ankles. Keep the breath going, inhaling and exhale. Let's go in the opposite direction. Inhale and exhale. Just 2 more large circles, just getting rid of any popping and cracking. And exhale. Join the knees together, take your arms shoulder height, spread the hands out. Breathe in. Take your knees to your right side, hover half an inch, exhale. Good, come back to the center. Inhale, we're gonna do 4 sets of these. Exhale, turn your head to the right side if you need to. Good, inhale.
This is great for your waist.
It's excellent for your waist.
If you put your legs outwards, it kind of increases it, doesn't it?
It does, totally, yeah. It advances the pose a little bit more. So think of lifting the buttocks, the heels away from the buttocks a little bit, and that'll intensify it. Good, keep the breath going for me. Don't lose the breath. Inhale and exhale. It also helps to keep the knees together. That will help intensify it as well. Inhale, spread the hands, use the arms into the floor. Exhale. Good, 1 more set for me. Breathing in. And let the breath go, only emptiness found at the end. 1 more, breathe in and exhale. Good, come back to the center. Inhale, stretch the legs to the sky. Exhale, 7 more of these. Inhale, this is just to warm up your legs and feet. Exhale. Good, soft knees, breathe in, bend, and breathe out. You can flex the feet more and more as you progress through this. It doesn't matter if your legs aren't completely straight. That'll come in time. Good, 4 more. Inhale, spread the hands out. Exhale. Good, 3 more. Breathe in. Good, be gentle with the breath, breathe out. Good, breathe in. And breathe out. Last one coming up. Inhale. And hold this one up here, exhale. Take your left leg down to the floor and hold on to the back of your right leg where is comfortable. It might be behind the hamstring or a little higher. Stay here, 5 rounds of breath. Inhaling and exhale. If you choose to come up like this, keep the shoulders down. This will again make it stronger, okay? Inhale, flex the other foot and push the leg down into the floor. Exhale. Good, you can walk up a little higher if you want to. Inhale and exhale. If the knee wants to bend, no problem. Exhale. Good, pull that leg gently in towards your chest. Take your right heel above your left knee joint. Take your right arm out to the side. Breathe in and breathe out. Twist to your right side. 5 rounds of breath here. Breathe in and let the breath go. Exhale. Pour out the tensions. Good. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more rounds. In. And with every exhalation, feel softness through the body. A release. 2 more. In. Full breath out. Good. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Come back to the center with that knee. Inhale. Join the left to meet your right. Exhale and change. Right leg stretches down. Push it down into the ground. Flex the foot. Take your left leg up a little bit. Doesn't matter if it's not straight. 5 rounds of breath here. Inhaling. Good. Shoulders down the back. Don't allow them to pop. Good. 3 more rounds of breath. Inhale and exhale. Good. 2 more. Inhale. How's this feeling?
This feels great.
Exhaling. Last one. And exhale. Let's twist again to the left. So left heel above right knee joint. Inhale and exhale across. Good. Stay here. 5 rounds. In. And let the breath go. Out. In. And out. Feel the left waist opening from hip and ribs. In. And out. Last time. In. You're trying to find knee and shoulder to the floor eventually. Out. Come
Mine's
back
not
to the
quite
center.
there yet.
It doesn't matter though. It's not important. It's just a progression to that point. Hold on to both knees for me. You have to start somewhere and then layer on the rest as the body gives in. Place the feet on the floor. Okay, your legs want to be hip width. Hip width is just inside of your hip bone. Okay, so hip width and your feet are in parallel. Take your arms at the side of the body. Half bridge for me. Geri, you're going to go a little higher.
Am I?
You are. Exhale, curl a little bit, pubic bone towards navel. So make sure you roll upwards, rolling up, knees, hips and shoulders in line. And Geri, go a little bit higher for me. Use the hands and arms down into the floor. 5 rounds of breath here. Exhale. Spread the hands out. Imagine you've got sunshine in your palms and fingers. Good. Don't allow the knees to wander. Keep
And where
the
should I
feet
look?
grounding.
Upwards or?
Chin is into the chest actually, so
Okay.
you're working a little bit towards thyroid gland. You can look upwards or you can keep the eyes closed. Make sure your feet feel grounded. There's a tendency for the feet to come off here. Good. Open the lower back, use the buttock muscles. Good, breathe in, let's roll down. Exhale, soften the chest first. Soften the ribs, soften the tummy. Don't allow the knees to wander.
That really works out the cheeks on your bum, doesn't it?
It does, it's a good one for the buttocks. Okay, bring the knees into the chest just to release the back. Okay, we're going to come forwards and up and to lie on our tummies. So all the way down to lie on our stomachs. Forehead to the floor for me, guys. Palms down. So fingers and palms down. Extend through the waist and lengthen forwards into cobra. Just a little one. Inhale and exhale. Keep the legs and feet together. 2 more for me. Breathe in for the length. Don't just pop up. And exhale. Feel that you're extending through your spine. Good. Breathe in. Feel the shoulders opening gently. Breathe out. Lift your arms and hands off the floor. And again, inhale. Keep them flying upwards, outwards, exhale. 2 more. So this is just to strengthen up your back muscles. Inhale and exhale. This is going to really help out with the posture.
Especially if you've got big boobs.
Inhale. And
But Nate hasn't got that problem.
exhale. Interlock your hands behind your bottom. Feel your hands pulling down towards your heels. You're going to do the same again for me. Inhaling. And exhaling. Good, last one for me. Inhale. Good, lengthen the spine, and exhale. Take your hands underneath your shoulders for me. You're going to inhale, nose from the floor, chin from the floor, shoulders open, careful that they don't pop. Keep them down, push down into the hands, lift up, feel the sunshine in your heart, and onto your knees and stretch backwards. Big stretch back. Good, now relax into child's pose. Move your hands down to the floor and rest your forehead down. Take a few moments here to rest. Just really easy with the breath. Like you can feel a fine breeze as you're breathing in and out. Good. In and out. Good. When you're ready, you're just going to come back onto your hands and your knees. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Cat's pose, great one for releasing the spine. Look forwards, inhale, and exhale, curl the back. Good, push into the hands for me. And again, look forwards, inhale, shoulders away from your ears, and exhale. Good. Okay, inhale. When you're ready, you're going to take your right arm underneath and take your arm right through here. Stretch all the way down. Take the face to the floor.
I find this a little bit awkward, actually.
Good. Take the hands into prayer position. I'll come and help you out in a moment. If you feel a little bit ungrounded, tuck the toes. Keep your hips square. Good. I'm going to come out and help you here. Nate, just stay there for me. Good. Tuck your toes here for me. That's it. Keep the hips nice and square. That's it. Now take this hand down to the floor and this one up to the sky. Just to advance it a little bit. Feel the fingers lengthening upwards. That's it.
What does this do?
It's for the upper back, to spinal twist the upper back. So it's a good release for this area. Releases tension. Stretch this leg behind you and tuck the toes. Exactly. A challenge. Okay, good. Staying here, inhaling and exhaling. Good. 2 more rounds of breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Coming out for me. Inhale, release the knee to the floor and exhale. Onto your second side. Left arm comes underneath, all the way through and down. Place the side face on the floor. Good. Take the palms together for most. If you want to feel the ground, tuck the toes, that's helpful. Good. Open up and look towards your right shoulder. And exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Open up the arms for me, Geri, and take your right leg backwards. Keep the toe tucked. Look upwards. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Good. Last round of breath. Inhale and exhale. Take the hands back down to the floor. Take the knees and relax. Just do a cat here just to release the spine. Exhale and curl up. Good. Inhale, swan's pose. Take the arms forwards in front of you. Keep your bottom above your knees.
Stick it out.
Stick it out.
Stick your butt out, as the Americans say.
Good. You're trying to find forehead to the floor and eventually chest relaxes with each breath. So 2 more rounds of breath here. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Last round of breath here. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Walk the hands back up. And when you're ready, inhale, tuck the toes underneath you, inverted V pose, lift up the hips and lower the heels down. It's quite a challenge, this posture, but it does grow on you.
Otherwise known as downward dog.
It is, otherwise.
In America.
Yep. And in other places, definitely. but otherwise known as downward dog. Think of lifting your hips upwards. Whenever you need to relax, child's pose will be there. I'm going to come and help you out now. Okay. So you have 4 aspects grounding you. Your hands, so spread the hands out more, good, and your feet, so use them into the floor. Your back is ascending upwards, and you've got 2 balloons, imaginary balloons, attached to your hips, and they're lifting you upwards more.
Do I hold my tummy in?
Just breathe, just normally. You can pull the tummy in if it feels better to. Think of lifting up here. Yes, exactly.
Try and get my heels down.
You're trying to aim for the heels down eventually, and keep the neck nice and relaxed. Good, look towards your thighs. It helps if you lift the kneecaps into your thighs and work the back of the legs, and that'll help get the heels into the floor. Good. Nate, come down onto your knees and come into a hip flexor release. Geri, bring your right leg through between your hands. Okay, staying here. Place the hands to your knees, shoulders relaxed. Inhale here. And as you exhale, release forwards and down over that leg. Good, inhaling here. You can clench this cheek a little bit to help out, and exhaling. Good, how's this? Inhale, and exhale. Good, take the hands into the floor, just Nate back onto the knees for me. Inverted V to exhale. Good, take your left leg forwards. Inhale, put the knee down, place the hands onto your knee. And when you're ready, easy breath in, easy, easy. And as you exhale, you sink down. You can untuck the foot if it feels more comfortable. Inhale, and sink down, exhale. 2 more rounds of breath here. Inhale, and exhale. Last round of breath. Inhale, and exhale. Place the hands into the floor, tuck the back foot, come up to standing. Good, allow the feet to be hip width and relax the head down. Good, just hang like a rag doll.
This is my favourite.
It's yummy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Just be on top of the feet, you don't want to be on your heels. Keep the breath going, guys, for me, please. Allow the crown of the head to be heavy. It's like a heavy weight. Inhaling here and exhaling. With every breath, you release tension. With every breath out, you release and the body will tumble forwards. Keep your kneecaps working into your thighs. It will give you a strong foundation to flow and fall forwards on.
And it doesn't matter if you can't touch the floor. At the beginning, I couldn't even touch my toes. I was like up here.
Oh, totally. If you're up here, great. You've got to start somewhere and then the body will give in. The more you practice, the more the body will, you know, reap the benefits for you.
Progression, not perfection.
Inhaling and exhale. Let's do something fun just to release the face. So inhale and just relax the cheeks. Good. A lot of tension in our faces sometimes. Again, inhale and exhale. Do you like that one?
I love it.
Last one, inhale and
I feel silly. I'm glad no one's watching.
Soften your knees. Keep the head heavy now. Really dangling, heavy head, heavy arms. You're going to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Just coming back up to a standing pose. Up to a standing pose. And just stay here for a moment to ground yourself. Take a full, gentle breath in. Pour the breath across your shoulders and down your arms. Again, take a breath in. And feel the breath spreading down the legs and into your feet. Observe your body now. How does it feel? And your mind. I thought it might be useful to have a few teaching tips to help you in this section, especially if you're new to sun salutation. Think of it like layers. First of all, you're going to try and focus on what comes up next, posture-wise, and then you're going to add the breathing on top of that. We're going to take it nice and slowly, so this will be useful. Are you ready? We're going to be at the front of our mats. Okay, take your time just to feel the floor. Allow your fingers to stretch downwards and your chest to open. Lift your kneecaps into your thighs and feel the crown of your head ascending upwards. Okay, when you're ready, you're going to stretch your arms out to the side. Breathe in, really stretch and open up. Look up, place your palms together, and then exhale into prayer position. Good, stretch upwards again, inhale. Stretch upwards first, and then if you wish, you can go backwards a little bit. Keep the pelvis tucked underneath, don't stick the bottom out. Good, then exhale and reach forwards, try and touch in front of you, bottom away. Everybody's different. The hands might not touch the floor, so you can always bend the knees, but your hands need to be in line with your toes, 20 in line. Pull the head in towards your knees, straight legs. Bend your knees, step your right leg backwards, a large step backwards, put the knee down, inhale. Good, step your right leg and then left leg back to meet it. If it feels a bit strong, this position, raise the hips a little bit. Try and flatten the body down for those of you who can. You have 3 releases here. Geri, do the push down for me, okay? 3 releases, knees, toes, hips backwards, and then exhale, chest and chin down to the floor. You're going to come forwards into cobra. Inhale. You're then going to tuck your toes. Watch Nate for a slightly simpler version. Lift the hips up into the inverted V. A familiar pose now. Good. When you're ready, you're going to step your right leg forwards as far as it can go. It might only go this far, in which case you can help it along with your right hand. Inhale deeply, look up, shoulders back. Exhale, come to standing. Try and straighten both legs, even if your hands aren't to the floor. That's not important to yoga. Inhale, stretch forwards and up. Think of lengthening the back all the way up to the sky. A little backwards if you wish, and then exhale, prayer position. Let's do that once more to the left. So I'm going to watch you this time. When you're ready, inhale. Good, look up and exhale, prayer position. Good, inhale, reach upwards. Good, stretch forwards to me, exhale, forwards to me, bottom away. Good, yes, that's right. Hands by your feet, 20 in line. Tuck the head in, left leg steps backwards. Inhale deeply, open up the chest, look up. Good, hold the breath in plank position. Good. 3 releases for most. If not, push down gently. Exhale, hover half an inch here. Good. Inhale, push from the toes, come up, open the chest. Make sure the shoulders roll backwards. Now tuck the toes and exhale onto the knees for a slightly simpler version. Inverted V to exhale. Spread the hands out here. Feel the floor, the ground. Good. Step your left leg forwards as far as it can go. Inhale, head comes up. Good. And to standing. Exhale, head tucks in. Good. When you're ready, stretch forwards and up. Don't swing onto the heels. Inhale, forwards and up. Look backwards and exhale, prayer position. Good. So that's the slightly simpler version of sun salutation. I'm now going to give a more advanced version. It's actually derived from the Ashtanga practice of yoga, and it's a progression, step-by-step guide towards this slightly stronger pose. So when you're ready, okay. So you're going to take your arms out to the side. Inhale. Good. Fly forwards. Exhale. Good. Inhale, look forwards. Hold the breath here. Step your right leg back, your left leg back. And for some, you can push down here. Exhale. Push forwards. Inhale, come up higher. Open up the chest. And exhale, tuck the toes into the V. Good. Take 5 rounds of breath here. Inhaling and exhaling. Lift the hips up more. Inhaling and exhaling. 3 more rounds of breath. Inhaling. Have the armpits in line with the back. Exhaling. Good. Look at the thighs. Inhaling and exhaling. Last time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Look forwards between your hands. Inhale, step your right leg, your left leg to stand. Look forwards a bit more, open the chest, bottom out. Exhale, head into the knees. Fly the arms out to the side. Inhale, swoop upwards. Press the palms together and then exhale, stay standing. Find your position. Take one breath here and let it go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, reach forwards, tuck the head in. Right leg. Inhale, head up. Hold the breath in plank. 3 releases for most. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, inverted. Right leg. Inhale, chest opens. Exhale, standing pose, head tucks in. Reach forwards. Inhale, let's go right to the left side now immediately. And exhale, tuck the head in. Left leg, inhale deeply. Hold the breath. 3 releases, knees, toes, hips for most. Exhale, chest between the hands. Inhale. And exhale, inverted. Left leg comes forwards as far as possible. Inhale deeply, open the chest. Exhale, head in. Reach forwards and up. Inhale deeply. 2 more sets for me. Keep going for me, guys. Exhale, down to the floor. Good, right leg steps back. Inhale deeply, hold the breath. Plank position, press down. Exhale, come forwards. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, inverted V. Good, right leg steps forwards. Inhale deeply, open the chest. Good, lovely. Exhale, head into the knees. Good, reach forwards and up. Inhale deeply. And again, exhale forwards and down. Left leg, breathe in. And hold the breath. 3 releases. Breathe in. And out. Left leg, breathe in. Help it along if you need to. And breathe out. Doesn't matter if the legs aren't straight, you're aiming for that. Inhale. Good, 1 more flowing round. Exhale, forwards and down. Right leg. Inhale, hold the breath. In plank. Good, and exhale. Inhale, lift the hips up. And exhale, right leg. Inhale as far as possible, help it. And exhale, head to the knees, stretch forwards and up, breathe in. Good, try and stay on top of the legs, exhale, don't swing back like that. Left leg, inhale deeply, hold the breath in plank. And exhale, chest between the hands, inhale. And exhale, lift up. Good, left leg comes forwards, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Prayer position to exhale. Stay here. Take a full breath in, take a full breath out, you'll need it. Again, full breath in, full breath out, just to even out the breath. 1 more, relax the arms at the side, full breath in. Full breath out, and now the more flowing Ashtanga version.
Slightly harder.
It is, yes. Arms out to the side, inhale. Stretch forwards and down, exhale. Look forwards here, inhale. Hold the breath, right, left, now press down, exhale. Hover 1/2 inch, come forwards and up, inhale. And exhale, inverted. Stay here, 5 rounds of breath. In deeply, exhale. 2, 3, 4.
I should try and get my heels on the ground, yeah?
Yep. And 5. Look forwards, breathe in deeply, full breath. Step your right, left to standing. Inhale more, open the chest, stick the bottom out. Exhale, head into the knees. Swoop the arms out to the side, fly upwards. Inhale, look back. Exhale, fly forwards and down. Look forwards, breathe in, hold the breath. Left, right, exhale, body down. Push upwards, inhale. Open the chest, exhale, inverted. 5 rounds here. Breathe in and out. Good, breathe in, lift the kneecaps into the thighs and out. Good, lift the hips up more. Inhale, that's it, good. And exhale. Good, 2 more, in, exhale.
Although it's quite strenuous, the benefits at the end of it are fantastic. It gives you energy, doesn't it?
It does. Look forwards, inhale, step your left, right to standing, look forwards more, inhale, stick the bottom out, head into the knees, exhale, fly the arms out to the side, through the air, inhale, and again, exhale, last round. Look forwards, in breath, hold the breath, right, left, be on top of the pose, exhale, body down, inhale, up, exhale, inverted.
And stick the bottom out.
Last 5 rounds, in and out. Good, look at the thighs or the tummy. And out, push the hands down into the floor, the feet down into the floor, kneecaps into thighs. Hips lift, remember those balloons attached to the hips. Good, last round. Look forwards, inhale, right, left, inhale more, exhale, head into the knees. Fly the arms out to the side, inhale, and stay standing, arms out to the side, exhale. Stay here for a moment. Close the eyes, part the feet if you wish. And just observe all that has occurred in the body from doing sun salutation. Probably your heart rate has quickened. It's totally normal. You've been doing a sequence of postures. So you're just going to take a few minutes to quieten the breath down, to slow the breath down, and this will help slow the heart. So close your eyes and stay here. Probably got a really wonderful feeling in the hands of energy, buzzing sensation, energy you've created from doing this sequence alone. In the practice of yoga, there's also a sequence called moon salutation. So I thought that might be quite nice to do that.
Yeah, to do a moonie.
Yeah. So everything in sun salutation is going forwards and backwards, whereas in moon salute, we're going to be bending sideways. Let's just do one little thing to help this out. So you're going to bend down onto the floor here, squat down as far as you can go, and just stretch your right leg out. It might be quite uncomfortable for some, so you might want to bend the knee to protect the leg to start with, and just stay here to breathe. You want to make sure your leg is turned upwards. Your kneecap is to the ceiling, your toes are to the sky, not turned in, okay? So you might need to bring that leg forwards. Let's just transfer onto the other side. And across. Good, turn the toes upwards to the sky, the knee upwards to the sky, and feel the chest opening. With that little bit in mind, let's have a go at moon salute. So bring the feet together and just come up. Okay. So the center of your mat. Arms out to the side and up. Interlock the fingers, but leave the last one, or the first one actually, linked upwards. Okay, we're going to bend to the right side. Breathe in here and breathe out. Bend to your right, work in the left heel. Good, breathe in here, close the ribs together, don't stick them out, exhale. Good, inhale. Good, widen the foot position, Larry Lion.
I know you're going to feel self-conscious, I do.
Good, stretch upwards, inhale, starfish pose.
But no one can see
Turn the
you.
feet over to the right. Good, stretch over into triangle and down. Look upwards here, 5 rounds of breath, inhaling and exhaling. Good, you stay in the pose for me. Inhaling and exhaling. Yeah, keep the hips forwards as much as possible. Keep the ribs forwards as much as possible. And look up to those fingers. Don't allow the arm to sway backwards. Good, last round of breath here. And then you're going to turn yourself over to the front leg and turn the back leg into parallel. Doesn't matter if the heel's not on the floor. 5 rounds of breath. Inhale and try and flatten the body along the leg. Exhale. Good. Walk the hands forwards a little bit. Inhale and exhale. If the hands don't go to the floor, it's not important to me or to yoga. You can just place the hand on the shin. Inhale and exhale. Last round of breath. Kneecaps into thighs. Inhale. If it's quite strong on the front leg, bend the leg. Exhale. Place the knee down. Inhale, look up. Good. Turn yourself to the center. So a familiar pose now. When you're ready, hands into prayer position for most, a slightly more challenging version. Staying here. Inhale. Exhale. One more round of breath. In and out. Travel across. Come high if you need to. Travel across. And the other leg. Stay here. 3 rounds of breath. In. Open the chest. And out. If you need to, put the fingers on the floor. Inhale. Turn the toes up. Exhale. Good. Breathe in. And out. So we're going to go all the way to the other side now. Turn onto that front leg. Look up, inhale, straighten both legs, standing pose, exhale. 5 rounds of breath here. Inhale and exhale. We're trying to stretch both legs, but of course, if the front leg wants to bend, you can. It's not a problem. Inhale and exhale. Try and kiss the knee. Inhale or the shin. Exhale. Turn your right foot out and come back up into triangle. Pull the hips forwards, look upwards. Stay here, 5 rounds of breath. Inhale and exhale. Try not to push backwards with this position. Try and lift the hips forwards. 2 more rounds of breath. Inhaling, exhaling. Good, last round. In and out. Lift up, inhale. Starfish lion. Inhale, bring the feet together.
That's great for anger, that one is, just letting it out.
Exhale, bend to your right, left heel into the floor. Inhale. Exhale, bend to your left, right heel in the floor. Inhale, and prayer position. Straight away to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, bend to your left. Inhale. Exhale, bend to your right. Inhale, widen the foot position. Exhale, lion. Let it all out.
Let rip.
Inhale, let rip. Turn the feet over to the left. Triangle pose, stretch. Stretch over more, and down. Lift the hips forwards, look up. 5 rounds of breath. Inhaling, exhaling. 4 more. Inhaling, exhaling. Keep looking up, reach the fingers. They'll want to wander backwards. Good, 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Push this hand against the leg, open up the chest. Last round. Exhale, come forwards over that front leg, turn the back leg into parallel. Flatten the body forwards, walk the hands forwards if you wish. Another 3 more rounds of breath here. Kneecap up into the thighs, relax your right knee down to the floor, look up, inhale. Good, turn your body forwards to face the front, exhale. 3 rounds of breath here. Take the hands into prayer position if you wish. Travel across. And here. 3 more rounds of breath here. Keep on growing upwards. Good, lovely. In And out, turn around to your right side. Inhale here, open the chest. Both legs straighten, exhale. Good, you're aiming to have the back heel into the floor, 5 rounds of breath here, but if it doesn't go, towards that place. Good, inhale. Exhale, walk the hands forwards if you can. Inhale. Exhale. Good, last round of breath here, in. Exhale, coming up, triangle, turn the left foot out towards the front. Come up into triangle, lift the body up, and then lower it down. Good, 5 rounds of breath here. Stay in this posture for me. Inhale. Good, exhale. You can be just a little higher if you wanted to, like Nate's doing, that might help you out. Or a lot lower. Good, make sure the hips are forwards and look up towards that hand for me. Good, last round of breath in and exhale. Let's come out of it. Inhale, starfish, lion. Stretch up, inhale. Walk the feet back in, keep the breath going. Bend to your left, exhale. Good, come back, inhale. Bend to your right, exhale. Inhale, prayer position, exhale. By practicing yoga, it will increase your flexibility, but not just that, it will encourage strength in the body, but also strength in the mind. This next section will help towards that. You may not feel that you're able to do the whole sequence flowing, so take each posture separately and then build up towards this flowing sequence. You might choose to do shorter rounds of breath or longer, dependent on your standard. This first section is to do with balance. So we're going to start with tree pose. Come into the center of your mat. Feel your feet firmly down into the ground. Let's just take 1 round of breath here. Slow the breath down. Inhale. And exhale. Gently transfer the weight onto your right foot. Take the left foot off the floor, either on the calf or above the knee joint. Lift up in that thigh muscle, lift the waist and take the hands into prayer position. 5 rounds of breath. Inhale, take the arms up and out to the side if you wish. Exhale. Inhale. Perhaps take the palms together. Exhale. If it feels easier for the shoulders, widen the position. Inhaling, exhaling. Keep your eyes focused upon something. Inhaling, lift up out of the waist, exhale. Last round of breath coming up. Inhale, good gentle breath, exhale. Eagle pose. Take your arms out to the side, wrap your left leg.
This one's a bit tough, you might wobble.
Around your right leg. Take your right arm around your left. Look forwards, breathe in. Exhale, relax down. Use the tummy muscles, breathe in. Exhale. Lift your elbows so they're shoulder height. Inhale. Exhale, 2 more rounds of breath. In and out. Sink down a little lower if you can. Inhale, exhale. Good, release your foot. Take it backwards, hold on to the ankle or toes. Draw the knees together, take your arm up and forwards. Inhale, keep your spot, your focus on something. Exhale. Good, lift the hip bones up. Lift the waist, grow through the spine. Exhale. And exhale. Good, last round of breath, we're almost there. Exhale. Good, lower the foot down gently, take the hands into prayer position. And breathe out. You might want to release that right leg a little bit now. Okay, let's go to the left. So just transfer the weight very slowly onto the left foot. Right foot just on the side of the calf or above, just never on the knee joint, that's all. Take your hands into prayer position, lift the tummy, start the breath. Arms down and out and up to the side. Inhale and exhale. Keep your eyes focused. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. Doesn't matter if you wobble a little bit or a lot. And exhale. Good, last round of breath. Full breath in, tummy, ribs and chest. And exhale slowly. Good. Eagle. Take the arms out to the side, wrap your right leg around your left, wrap your left arm around your right. Stay here, keep the focus, pull the tummy in, and sink down a little further to breathe out. In and out. 2 more. In and out. Feel the foot spreading down into the floor. Last round of breath. Inhale. Almost there. And exhale. Release the arms. Take the foot backwards. All right.
Yeah, that's hard.
Take the right foot, ankle. And when you're ready, take the arm upwards. Inhale. And exhale. Draw your right knee down to the floor. Inhaling. And exhale.
These balances really make you get centered because you've got no choice, otherwise you're going to fall over. So,
inhale.
That's good.
And exhale. Last round of breath. Inhale. And exhale. Take the foot down, take the hands into prayer position. Just widen the foot position, just rest for a moment. Feet standing. As you breathe out, feel the shoulders relaxing. Send the breath down into the feet. Feel the legs relaxing. Stay here for as long as you need to. We're now going to go on to the next section. Warrior poses and triangle. Widen the foot position. About 3.5 or 4 foot apart, toes in line with each other. Outside edges of the feet in parallel. Turn your right foot out 90 degrees, walk it forwards a little bit so it's in front, in the center of that left foot. You're going to turn your hips towards the right side. Stay here, breathe in, and bend down onto your right leg, knee over toe, back leg long, feel the outside edge of the back foot. Arms up, inhale, here we go, 3 more rounds of breath, exhale, sink down. Don't keep the hip lifted, exhale, sink down. If you want to make it a little bit more advanced, place the hands together, look upwards. Good, last round of breath here, inhale. Exhale. Good. Take the arms up and out to the side. Move your hips to the front again. Keep your head towards the front arm though. 5 rounds of breath here. Inhale. Back leg is long. Exhale. Good. Don't allow the knee to bend here. Inhale. And exhale. If it feels too strong, just come up a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Feel the arms lengthening. Inhale. Exhale. Let's straighten that leg. Reach over towards the right side. Keep reaching, and then tip down. Back of the hand against leg, look up. 5 rounds of breath here. Inhale. Exhale. 2. And 3. Good, open up the chest towards the front. 4, and 5. Reach your left arm over by your ear and look into the armpit. Again, breathe deeply in. 2, 3. Good, lift up out of the hips. 4, feel the length in the waist and spine. And 5, bend down onto that front leg, place the hand into the floor by your foot. You might want to lengthen that back foot out a little bit. Open the chest to the front again and stay here. Breathe in. And 3. And 4. Good, you're doing very well. And 5. Coming to the center, turn both feet into parallel. Make sure the toes are in line with each other. And relax. Hold the elbows and relax. 3 more rounds of breath here. Kneecaps into thighs. Heavy head. Heavy body. Take the hands onto your hip bones. Look forwards through a flat back, inhale. And up to standing, exhale, shoulders relax. Bring the feet in, just stay standing for a moment. Close your eyes, rest your legs. Inhale. Exhale, easy breath, easy breath. Calm the breath down. Inhale. Exhale. Good, we're going to do this all to the left side. When you're ready, widen the foot position. Turn your left foot out. Turn your hips to the left. Good, bend down onto your left leg, knee over the toe, back leg supported and long. Take the arms up, 3 rounds of breath here. Inhale and exhale. I'm going to come and help you out here now. Inhale and exhale. There you go, good. 1 more round, in and out. Now reach the arms up and open them out. Exhale, good, lovely. Inhale, the hips also open. Exhale, good. Back leg working for the outside edge of the foot. And out. In and out. Last round. In and out. Straighten the front leg, move into triangle pose. Reach across, reach. Good, nice. Back of the hand against leg, look up to the top arm. Second round of breath, here we go. In and out, legs strong. In and out. Good, it's absolutely fine if you need to bend the knee a little bit. It's quite strong sometimes for the front leg. In and out. Last round of breath, good. In and out. Reach the arm up and over, look into the armpit, palm down. 5 rounds, in and out. Make the legs strong. Inhale, exhale, good, excellent. If you need to, you can place the hand just on the shin or above the knee. 2 more rounds of breath here. Inhale, keep the ribs opening towards. Good, relax the shoulders. Last round of breath, in and exhale. Bend down onto this front leg. Place the hand into the floor, lengthen your back leg out a little bit, so widen it a little bit further out towards me. Good, and look into the armpit again. 2 more rounds of breath here. Inhaling and sink down. Exhale, that's it, good. Connect arm against leg. Inhale, open the ribs. Exhale, turn yourself to the front, turn the feet into parallel, widen the position, and exhale. Make sure your feet are in line with each other. Hold on to the ankles here, and gently pull yourself through. Shoulders away from the ears. Let the breath go. Don't try too hard with the breathing. Easy breath in.
You can just touch the floor if it's easier, can't you?
Oh yeah, definitely. In and out. Take your hands onto your hips. Look forwards and up. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the feet in together. Let's have a relax on the knees into child's pose. And rest. Yoga brings many gifts. Observation is one of them. Observation of the self. By focusing on the breath and the posture that you are in, it allows you to stay in the present moment, which is where you're truly alive, not in the past or in the future. This next section is moving towards a blissful state mentally and physically. So we're going to start in some forward bend work. Take your right leg out in front of you and take the left leg in towards the thigh. You might want to use a belt or a dressing gown strap around the foot to help out if the back of the leg feels a little bit stiff in this posture. So when you're ready, lift the buttock out of the way, lift the spine up, inhale, stretch your arms up to the sky, and exhale and reach forwards more than downwards. Reach forwards, finding a comfortable place either on your foot, your shin, and stay here for 5 rounds of breath. Inhale 1, and out. Slow the breath down. Inhale 2, and out. Lay the chest forwards. Try not to arch the back upwards. Inhale 4, turn the toes backwards. Good. Inhale 5, shoulders away from the ears. And release. Stretch your arms forwards and up. Inhale, lift through the spine. Exhale. Bring your right leg underneath for most. Take your left leg around. Feel both sit bones into the floor. Take your left hand behind, lift up. Inhale, right arm. And exhale, connect your right arm over your left leg. Turn your head towards the back. Good.
This helps you poo. It does.
Inhale and exhale. You combine this pose if you want to. Take your right arm underneath and around the back. Good. Open up the chest. Inhale and exhale. Lift the chest upwards more. And exhale. Last round of breath coming up. And out. Take your right arm up. And release it down. Take your left leg forward, your right leg again into the side. When you're ready, lift the cheek up and out. Inhale, reach forwards, exhale. 5 rounds of breath here. Inhale and exhale. Don't worry if your left leg is bending slightly. That's fine. It might be quite strong for your hamstring today. And out. Feel the relaxation through the back of the leg as you breathe out. Good. Folding yourself forwards over the leg. Inhale and exhale. Good. Reach the arms forwards and up. Inhale and exhale. Good. Take your right leg over your left. Both sit bones in the floor, right hand behind. Inhale, left arm up and across the body. Good, connect your arm against leg, look over your right shoulder. If you bound the pose on your right side, then do it again on this. Good, inhaling and exhaling. Keep on lifting up out of the back. Inhale and exhale. Open the chest. And exhale. Place the hand down into the floor. Inhale. And exhale. Move your feet out in front of you. Lift the cheeks up out of the way. Inhale and reach forwards and down. Exhale. Fold the body against your legs. Inhale and exhale. It doesn't matter if you can't reach the feet, that's not important. Use the hands on your ankles or shins and exhale. It sometimes helps to put your thumb underneath your large big toe and gently pull the edges of the feet out. It will make it slightly stronger for the calf though. Keep the breath going. In. Long breath and long breath out. See how long you can breathe in and out for. Remember, you can always use counting. Good, stretch forwards and up. Inhale and exhale. Good. And across the legs, come onto the stomach for a little bit of bow work. Lie down on the tummy. Place the arms at the side of the body. If you would like a slightly simpler version, just watch Nate in this. And if not, hold on to your ankles here. When you're ready, lift the knees and body off the floor. Inhale, come up.
This is good for gas.
And exhale.
Which I never get, of course.
Gently massages the stomach. Inhale. Excellent for the digestion. Exhale. Good, 2 more rounds of breath here. In. Out. Good, lift the feet up. Inhale. And relax down, exhale. Good, 2 more for me. Try it with the knees slightly closer this time for a harder option. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Good, feel the shoulders opening. Inhale, hold the ankles, not the arches of the feet. Exhale. Good, last round of breath. In. And relax down, out. Good, 1 more for me here. Inhale, come up. And you may find that with the breath, the body starts to rock gently. Inhale, exhale. And relax down. Take the feet to the floor, turn the feet inwards. Wriggle the hips a little bit to release the back. Place one hand on top of the other, turn the face onto the side. Close your eyes and take 3 slow breaths. Send the breath down into your lower back. Feel the shoulders relaxing. Good, release the tension in the legs. Bring the feet together. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Come forwards and up into Cobra. Inhale, shoulders down the back, don't let them pop upwards. Find your knees and stretch the back out. You'll need a good stretch after the bow pose. If you wish to, you can always rest in child's pose here. But for now, we're going to move into bridge pose and the progression into wheel variation. So you're going to be lying on your back.
Or a crab, that's what I used to call it at school.
Make sure your feet are hip width. Lay down on your back.
This is really energizing.
Bring your feet in towards your buttocks. Take your hands behind you, underneath your shoulders. Try and keep your elbows together. Roll up, inhale and push into the hands and exhale as you come up. Stay here, 4 rounds of breath. Push into the hands. Try and feel the soles of the feet on the floor. Good, and come down. Release the head forwards. Bring the knees into your chest and hold on to them. Hug the knees into the chest for as long as you need to. Good, we're gonna take that once more. I'm just gonna come round and have a little look. So when you're ready, place the hands behind you.
This is very demanding.
Blissful when you come out of it though. Exhale on the way up, good. Stay here. Good, if you're wanting to attempt this, be very careful. Just come onto the back of the head a little bit here, onto the crown of the head. And just stay here, use the hands into the floor, feel the strength in your arms. Use the feet into the floor. And when you're ready, lift the head and come down. Bring the knees into your chest and stay here until you'll feel your back has released. Good. Hug the knees into your chest. Roll the back into the floor. Good, breathe in, breathe out. Good, all right. Good. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of shoulder stand work. Preparation for shoulder stand, Nate's going to demonstrate. We're going to do a full shoulder stand.
Yeah, this is my favourite because it stimulates your thyroid and metabolism. It's always good.
Allow your legs to lengthen. Go up nice and slowly. Place your hands at the side of the body, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, lift up. Good, lovely. Take your hands into your back. Wriggle your shoulders underneath. Good, chin towards the chest. Good, flex the feet for me here. Okay, so Nate, very slowly roll upwards, like bridge pose. Good, wriggle your shoulders underneath you. Good, then place your hands into your back, fingers towards your spine, thumbs around your waist. You're very slowly going to take 1 foot away from the wall. This is only if it feels right though. Geri, just stay there and breathe evenly for me.
I'm breathing.
Good, release that foot back down to the wall. And the other leg comes off. Good, feel the hands into the back, supporting the back. And then if you wish, tentatively bring the other leg off and into a shoulder stand. Good, all the blood's changing direction, going down towards the heart. Good. Let's do a few variations here. Widen the foot position here into a split. Feel the back legs stretching. Now flex the foot. Good. Feet. Good. Lift up through here. The further down the hands go towards your neck, the higher up the posture gets. Good. Bring the feet in towards each other. Good. Go into frog pose. Bend the knees. Good.
And plow.
Bring the knees in towards yourself and down into the forehead. Good. Stretch one leg back into plow, the other leg back into plow. Just gently, if you're tentatively wanting to try plow out, stretch one leg back and bring it back into the forehead. Good. Stretch the other leg back. Take it easy. You don't have to do this straight away. Remember, you're layering the postures on when the body is ready for it.
I find this easier in the afternoon because my back's looser.
You are, you're more pliable.
Yeah,
in the,
I'm stiff
afternoon
when I
and
get
evening.
out of bed.
Good, allow the legs to lengthen here. Feel the toes tucking underneath this way. Good. Stretch the legs, lift the hips up. Good. Place the palms down into the floor and you're slowly going to roll down. Nate, for me, lift the leg up towards and then bring them back down to the wall. Good, slowly use the hands into the floor. Exhale to come down. Good, roll down chest, roll down ribs. So you curl each vertebrae down into the floor. Hold on to the knees and roll the back into the floor for me when you've got there. Good. Just stay here and rest for a moment. It's important to rest after this posture. You may need 3 or 4 minutes. Okay. To counteract what we've been doing, a seated fish posture. So when you're ready, I'd like you to come up onto your knees, nice and slowly. You're going to place your hands behind you, fingers towards your toes. You're now going to breathe in and open up the chest. Take the head backwards.
This is like a facelift.
If it's not comfortable for the neck, if you find you're straining, bring the chin in towards your chest. It's absolutely fine. Good, 2 more rounds of breath here. Good, open up the chest. This is great if you've been in the office. It's a good release for the chest and shoulders. And exhale, release, and come up to a seated pose. Finally, I'm going to introduce you to a breathing technique. This is to help calm. If you're not comfortable sitting like this, you can always sit cross-legged. Take your right hand, your first 2 fingers into your palm. Release your left hand, just easy, on the leg. Place your thumb on your right nostril, close your eyes and breathe into the left. Slowly, 1, 2, and 3. Change, exhale, right. 2 and 3. Stay here, inhale, right. When you're full, change, slowly exhale, left. Stay here, inhale, left. Change, exhale, right. See how slowly you can breathe 4. Use me as just a guide. Inhale, right. Tummy and ribs and chest, exhale, left. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Inhale, left. Change, exhale, right. Be very gentle on the nostril. Good. Inhale, right. Fill the body up tall. Don't allow the body to collapse as you breathe out. Last round. Gentle breath in, like a fine breeze through the left. Change, exhale, right. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Release your right hand to your thigh, both hands turned upwards. Pause for a moment with your eyes closed and just feel all that you have created from your practice. Bliss.
Yep, I'm blissed out.
It is important at the end of your practice to relax. When you are ready, find a comfortable place for your body to rest. Allow your legs to widen, hip width or mat width. Allow your arms to be a comfortable distance away from your body, so you have breadth underneath the armpits. Allow the back of your neck to lengthen, maybe even a little the chin moving towards your chest. Feel your head heavy on your mat. Close your eyes. Start to become aware of your breath. Inhaling, tummy rises.
and exhaling it relaxes. Inhale, tummy, and exhale, relax. Look at the quality within your breath. See how smooth you can make your breath. Seamless. Breathe in, tummy, ribs expand, chest rises. Pause. And now exhale. Exhale, leaving only emptiness behind, a clean inside. Again, look at the quality within your breath as you inhale. Pause and exhale. The gentle sound of Ujjayi breath may be helpful, or you can just breathe naturally as you wish. Mentally, you're going to focus on different areas of your body. Use me as a guide with the breath. Again, inhale. Observe the weight now as you exhale in your heels against the floor, the mat, as you breathe out. Just observe the weight there. Don't move the feet. Just observe how heavy the heels and feet are. And in your own mind now repeating, my feet are relaxed. Inhale. And as you exhale, send the breath down your legs, your thighs, your knees, your calves, relax. Feel the tension releasing out of the legs. And in your own mind, repeat, my legs are relaxed. Continually breathing in, slow breath. Exhale into your pelvis. Visualize that large bones relaxing and releasing down into your mat. Feel the buttock muscles relaxing. Feel the lower back releasing. My hips are relaxed. Inhale slowly, feeling the smoothness in the breath. And exhaling, feel the chest relax, the ribs relax, and with that softness enters the body. And you have a feeling of melting into the floor. You're totally safe to let go and rest. Inhale and exhale across your collarbones and send the breath down the arms, heavy elbows, wrists and hands. My torso is relaxed. Take your focus attention to the back of your body, to your lowest vertebrae, your tailbone, in the base of your spine. Visualize the breath going up the spine as you inhale, like a thermometer building, and as you exhale, visualize the breath going down the spine again. Shoulder blades soften, back ribs, lower back and hips. Once more, breathe in all the way up the spine. And exhale down the spine, feeling softness entering the body. This time, inhaling all the way up your spine, through the back of your neck, up through the crown of the head, and as you exhale now, breathe out between your eyebrows. Taking that journey once more, breathe in through the base of the spine, all the way up, over the crown of your head, and exhale between your eyebrows. Feeling the forehead softening. Inhaling, and again exhale between the eyebrows. Relax the forehead. Unaware you could be holding tension in your face. Just breathe gently into your cheeks, observing any tension there, and breathing out into your jaw, allowing your jaw to become heavy. The back of your throat and tongue relax. The muscles behind your eyes relax. Try not to peer through your eyelids. Breathe out the muscles behind the eyes. Feel your eyes sinking and resting. My head and face are relaxed. Allow yourself a few minutes here, or longer if you wish, to stay in this place of calm. Everything internally has become quiet, calm. Take this time to truly rest, mentally and physically, leaving you feeling refreshed and energized. Remember, you are totally safe to let go and relax. Just allow the focus on your breath and rest. Rest.